Hi Virgo, how are you doing? So if you're new here, I'm a tarot reader. I also include philosophy and psychology as well as astrology into my readings. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. It is just a general reading, so don't take it too personally. Also watch your rising sign if you find that it doesn't resonate completely for your sun sign. So let's get some messages for the 15th to the 21st of November for Virgo. Four of Swords. Yeah, before I even did this reading, I was like, I just feel like Virgo is just stressed out. I need some time to rest. See what you fell then. Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands. Strength. We're getting a lot of strength for these zodiac signs this week. I feel like people are testing us. And an Eight of Wands. Nice. Yeah, so straight off the bat, kind of what I said is that you guys need some downtime. Four of Swords is just rest and relaxation. Just take some time to have a bath. You know, sit in bed for a bit, just relax. There's just a sense of like, oh, I pushed it way too hard and I really need to chill out right now. I think also this is kind of like calm after the storm as well. Ten of Wands with strength is like the strength to solve a problem, and you do it really well and you come to a conclusion and then you have your rest. This is kind of like a linear thing. So your first thing is that you muster up the strength to kind of step out your comfort zone and solve a problem that you've always wanted to solve, okay? That could just be reaching something that you, in the end, game with, you know, love, career, what have you. I see it more as career. Strength to muster that up. You then have your Ten of Wands moment where, you know, you overcome something, you battle the snake, you're super cunning, you know, you tend to be quite strategic, organised, disciplined, super cool energy. You watch something leave. Aha, you have conquered it, you've solved a problem. Oh, now I can put my feet up. You know, that's the kind of energy and the kind of linear progression that I see. It's like, I want to just rest and relax. I've conquered something. So, yeah, let's talk about that. So you're going to have something where you have solved a problem. Again, it's specifically to do with like work. I think it's more about stepping out your comfort zone, taking on a project. If you're at university, you know, studying something that you're like, I never thought I could do that. Something where you're just pushing yourself past your limits and you didn't think you were able to do it, but you can, and you did, and now you can rest and relax because you've done really well. And you may not have thought you had the knowledge for it, because Three of Wands in reverse is kind of like, oh, I don't know shit. I don't know shit. You know, it's like, what is that? What are you on about? There's a bit of energy there. It's like, I don't know. I don't really have the practical knowledge for this. You know, it's like, why are you putting me up for this? I don't really know. It's also a little bit about kind of feeling weak. Again, so we got the Strength card because Three of Wands in reverse is kind of the opposite. It's like feeling like you don't have the strength to kind of know everything. You don't have the strength to take on a project. Maybe you didn't have the strength previously. This is just for some of you for love, where you felt that someone was really getting you down. They were pushing on you a little bit and you were like, I just need to relax, okay, because you're stressing me out. There's some energy coming through with that. Then we've got Knave of Pentacles in reverse with Knave of Wands. I think you're going to be helping somebody, advising somebody, maybe somebody that you don't know that well, actually, somebody that you've maybe just come into contact with, someone that you've only had a chance to speak to multiple times, maybe because of the pandemic. Yeah, Knave of Wands is like the kindness of strangers type of thing, and I really got the energy before I even did this reading that Virgo is stressed out and needs to help somebody. So I think there's an element of, you know, trying to be as kind as possible. Listening, this is the kind of thing, again, listen if you can. Again, be an ear and advise. Knave of Pentacles in reverse is a little bit different. These two are probably kind of different. Also, when I say knave, I do mean page. like Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. These cards are called Knave. Knave of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like wanting to, again, step out your comfort zone and start a project or something that you are quite ambitious about. But every time you try and do it, it doesn't work out. Or every time you try and do it, you lose that inspiration straight away. So it's kind of like, I want to get my foot off the ground, but I just can't find a way to do that. So again, it's the strength to be able to try and really give it a go. Some of you may have wanted to try like an Etsy business, or to try and do art, or you wanted to be an entrepreneur for something. You wanted to, I don't know, start a knitting company, anything really random like that. But every time you try to do it, it's like, well, it hasn't really worked out, so I'll just shelve it. But actually, this is something that you're passionate about and that you want to kind of work towards. And again, you might feel like you don't know the whole story. You're like, okay, well, I know how to paint, but I don't know how to market myself. And I don't know how to, be strategic with sales and things like that. And then you end up trying to find a way to solve that problem. So again, I think inspiration will strike. You may need a bit of rest and relaxation to kind of lament on it a little bit. You may even get, if we're putting this reading all together, you may even get some help from somebody that you wouldn't have thought. So it's like, oh, actually, my husband's friend knows how to do digital marketing, or I have somebody that I work with that can do that. You know what I mean? There's some kindness there. So it's also you giving kindness to others, but you getting kindness in return. And I think I saw that straight from the start of the reading, really. It's like a bit of a to and fro, almost. And also it's interesting with the kind of rest and relaxation, because I think you want some downtime, but you also want to be in public too. So you want to relax, but you're itching to get this off the ground, and you're itching to be in the limelight and kind of telling people about this and being like, I am kind of like doing this, it's exciting and I want you to see it, but also it isn't quite ready yet. So there's a bit of a to and fro coming through this reading. But overall, Virgo, for this week coming, because these are kind of short readings, is that you're going to have some downtime. You're going to need it to solve a problem, but you may also be itching to get out there. There's a bit of karma as well. You're going to help people, and also people are going to help you in return. There's going to be some advice being thrown around from either ends, really. So I hope that resonates for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please come back for the next reading next week, hopefully. And have a great week. Bye, guys.